Welcome to Creativity and Soul Tarot. Please remember these are general readings, so take what you like and leave the rest. Details for a personal reading are in the description box below, and always remember you are your own best guide. Hi Pisces, and welcome to your November 2018 romance reading. Let's just jump in here, Pisces. The immediate past leading into this situation, it shows the Queen of Cups. So that's a water sign. So it's Cancer, Scorpio, excuse me, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you or a Cancer or a Scorpio. And you know, the Pisces is all about kind, caring, loving, considerate. You know, just everybody loves the Queen of Cups. Like, she just is the most caring person. And I know I say this a lot, but you know, she's not a foxhole friend. I mean, she is going to love you to death, but the minute conflict happens, she's out. And it doesn't make her a bad person. It's just that she's just not made for that. So, but she genuinely cares about you, even if she doesn't have your back in the heat of battle. The card that represents you currently is the Justice card, which is legal matters, but also balanced mind. So, did the Queen of Cups bring in something here that helped you to have a more balanced mind? And you're being surrounded by unexpected opportunities. So the current situation you got going on here, Pisces, is kind of disappointing and delayed news is crossing you. Kind of withholding, being miserly, pulling in is what's at the foundation. And the moon is the crowning thoughts, which is illusions, things not being what they seem, maybe some deception going on. So something has happened here. Like, are you going through some kind of a legal situation with a romantic partner or a previous romantic partner? Like, are you going through some kind of a legal situation with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer person? And did that happen unexpectedly? So you're not feeling the love here, and it's causing you to like withdraw because you don't trust what's happening here. Because you know, if you got something unexpected going on here, and things aren't like they seem, you know, that's enough to be unnerving to anybody. And yeah, it would cause people to withdraw. And this is, you know, disappointing or delayed news. So were you waiting for some kind of answer, a legal situation here? Were you waiting for an answer in a legal situation here, and it's feet are getting dragged and you're not getting the answer you want? And I mean, maybe it's actually just causing you to have to be super cautious with your money because, you know, I mean, if this is like a separation or divorce or something like that, then it's, you know, maybe you just don't have the liquid capital right now to do what you need to do. The good news is, in the immediate future, there's work that you enjoy and that you're good at. So whatever the situation is here, I mean, we're moving into work that you enjoy and that you're good at. And the energy that you're embodying and what you're putting out to the world is the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about like apprenticing, working hard, kind of maybe even taking a skill or talent that you have and turning it into like a money-making thing. Like maybe you would do something like this, like be a reader or, you know, be a speaker, or, you know, maybe you have some creative talent and you're going to turn that into cash, especially now with holidays coming up. It would be a great time to do something like that. Other people in the situation are sailing off into smoother waters. So it's how other people view this, is that things are sailing into smoother waters, but they're also maybe a person in the situation that's sailing into smoother waters, because this represents the other person in the situation. So whatever this is that's going on, it's, you know, it's smoothing out over here. The hopes and fears placement here is the Ace of Swords, sorry, which is clarity of thought. Hoping for clarity of thought and being afraid that you can't trust what you're seeing and thinking. So being afraid you can't, but hoping you can. And at the end of the day, you know, the Ace of Swords really is it's the most positive card in the deck of swords because it is overcoming adversity. So the outcome card here is the Death card, which is, to some extent endings, but it's also transformations. So I think whatever the situation was, it needed to end. And so you're going to go through the transformation that's needed as a result of the end of this situation. And, you're beavering away at something here, which is ultimately, this transformation is going to happen. And I think the transformation is going to lead you into something that's, that's in a different direction than where you've been. So let's get a clarifier here. Let's see where we're headed here. Pisces, let's just see where we're headed after this lumpa ride we got going on here. Where's Pisces headed now? November romance 2018. Yeah, the Empress, things coming to fruition. So things are going to transform and come to fruition for you. Birth, things manifesting and coming to fruition. And so whatever the situation is here, it's getting left behind here. Everybody is sailing into smoother waters. So, other people in the situation are sailing into smoother waters, but I'm going to suggest that so are you. And you're going to sail into smoother waters in a way that, is going to be good for you. This is like pregnancy, birth, bringing things to fruition. So whatever this other romantic situation was, like, things are going to be, like, you're going to go through a transformation that's just beautiful. I mean, if you look at, the image on this card, like, it's a beautiful person right there. And, man, woman, regardless, is a beautiful person right there. So, some metamorphosis is happening. And, I'm way more of a believer in attracting things into our lives than, I believe doing the footwork, like roll up your sleeves and get busy and put boots, you gotta put boots on the pavement and do the work. But, I'm more a fan of attracting people into my life based on having a life and being busy and being interested in going and doing things so that things come to fruition in that way. And that's what I see here is you're going through this transformation. The most likely outcome is you're going to go through this transformation that ultimately is going to bring beautiful things to fruition in your life. Yeah, that's lovely. That's really lovely, Pisces. So whatever's been going on with romance, you are definitely going to have a shift and some other kind of transformation that's going to bring something else to fruition that's beautiful. So let's see what the romance angels have to say for you. All right, romance angels, let's see what you got. What you got for us. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, sirree. You deserve love. You are lovable. Well, there you go. You're going to bring things to fruition because you're so lovable. All right, Pisces. Have a great November. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. For a general reading, you can email me at creativityandsoul@gmail.com or find me on the Instantgo app at Creativity and Soul. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what you like and leave the rest. You are your own best guide.